Welcome to Akweya TV, the station that talks about history, art, culture, and how they relate to development. My name is Idajo Aja. The maiden edition of the Benue Heritage Festival, which held on the 10th and 11th of December 2021 at the Exhibition Pavilion beside International Conference Center, Abuja, will remain fresh and indelible in the heart of many for a long time. It is the convergence of the different ethnic groups and tribes in Benue State to showcase their rich cultural heritage. According to the convener, Mrs. Linda Diriso, the Benue Heritage Festival is about bringing Benue to Abuja and the world at large, stating that many sons and daughters of Benue are in different parts and places of the world, but Benue Heritage Festival will remind them of their nativity. We're talking with Linda Dirisu, the organizer of the Benue Heritage Festival 2021. Welcome.
Thank you very much.
So what was the significance of this festival today?
The significance of the festival is to showcase the image and project Benue State to the world, and outside Benue. You know, most times we as Benue indigenes, we already know about ourselves, but it's every state's pride for other people to also know about them. So the event is here to showcase the image of Benue State to the world, so they can know what we have in Benue State, all the good mineral resources and agricultural produce we have in Benue State, and our way of life. Yeah.
I understand that different tribes from Benue State are supposed to be here today.
Exactly.
How well are they represented here now?
They are all represented, all tribes in Benue State. In the course of putting this great event together, we'll discover that Benue State is not just all about the Idoma, the Tiv, and the Igede. You know, we discover other tribes in Benue State. We discover the Jukun, the Etilo people, the Akweya is interesting. So every one of them are going to be represented here today. The Benue Heritage Festival is a total caption of everybody in Benue State. Okay. Yeah.
So now this is a show for the whole world to see.
Exactly.
But when we return back to Benue, how well do you think the different tribes in Benue appreciate each other's culture?
The truth of the matter is that we have diversity, like the theme of the event go. We are diverse in our culture. The way it is in Benue, that's the same way it is in other states. Okay. Every state you go to, there are relationship issues and all of that, but to some extent we have good relationship in Benue State, and events like this have been put together to strengthen us the more, and keep us strong, works together as indigenes of Benue State.
Okay.
Yeah.
So finally, before we go, what are your expectations for this event today, tomorrow?
Okay, it's nothing short of so much. I want people to come have fun. Come and enjoy all the delicacies from Benue State. Come and see our way of life, how we live our life back then in Benue State. We have a lot of friends who are Benue friends, but really don't have the opportunity to follow us all the way to Benue State to enjoy our palm wine, our bushmeat. So this is an avenue for them to just come, have an experience of that in Abuja here.
Benue is coming to Abuja.
Benue is coming to Abuja without having to travel to Benue State.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Odo Diego Okenyodo, the MD, CEO, Akweya TV and Isu Media Limited, in his keynote address, said those who inherited the rich cultural heritage of their ancestors have been charged with the responsibility of passing it on to the next generation. Added that if people from different parts of the world will appreciate and cherish our cultural performances, then we need to do more. The Akweya TV MD, who also encouraged the convener, Linda Ene, to continue in a greater dimension, the Benue Heritage Festival, stated that the festival is bringing back the role of culture in development and unity, considering the historic position of Benue State. He, however, queried the absence of the teaching of indigenous languages like Tiv and Idoma in the Benue State school curriculum.
If people from different parts of the world appreciate our own cultures and our heritage, why are we looking down on these cultures and heritage? I'm saying all of this because I think this event is going to become one of the defining events in the future of Benue, and like I said, in the future of Nigeria, because it is bringing back to us the role of culture, the role of the things we have inherited from our forebears, our parents and our forefathers. Go to Benue State University. We are not teaching Tiv language. There's no teaching of Tiv language. There's no teaching of Idoma language. Go to the Uboklo. We're not teaching Idoma in there. Go to FCE in Oju. We're not teaching Igede because we don't think those things are important. We want to be governor, we want to be senator, we want to contest. Anytime we say we are being marginalized, we're only using the language just to hoodwink people to vote for us so that we become what we want to be. But we are not interested in promoting the cultures.
One of the special guests of honor, Alhaji Ahmed Tijani Yakubu, who hails from Kogi State, lost the inspiration of the convener in putting together an event such as this. He also advocated for the teaching of indigenous languages to our children.
First of all, to identify where we come from, identifying our heritage and all the things that goes with it, with culture, is a very great thing. Because the idea alone for you to come up with this cultural day, you don't know what you are doing to these millennial children today. Gradually and on a daily basis, we are losing this our heritage. We're losing our culture. If a child of Idoma will come to greet Idoma good morning, she will go with what it entails in that greeting. If it's a gala I want to say, oh, look, you kneel down for me. If you're speaking English, you say, Daddy, good afternoon. It does not contain, it does not show my culture and what have you. So you see, what you are doing here today, bringing your people together, identifying your culture, and not only admit that you are proud, this is your culture, is a great thing.
Alhaji Yakubu expressed fear that many minority languages, if not spoken, will go into extinction. The rich cultural heritage of Benue State, the food basket of the nation, was fully displayed for everyone to see at the event. There was cultural performances from Idoma, Tiv, Igede, other tribes like Akweya, Itilo, Jukun, and Ufia were fully represented. Another special guest of honor at the event, Chief Noah Mark Dixon, expressed some dissatisfaction at the low turnout of Benue indigenes, but encouraged by the fact that it was the maiden edition, and said that he's looking forward to a greater and more mega event in 2022, as he will pass the message across to the governor for government to be fully involved.
I am from Benue. I am an Idoma man. And God didn't make mistake by bringing me to the Idoma. And so I must promote and defend Idoma culture, Benue culture. Do it anyway, and everybody will learn from you.
What are you doing to save the nation from poverty? What are you doing to save Igede from mediocrity? Now that you get the power, now that they make you the current leader. What about the young of the last? What about the youths and future leaders? I tell you, look tata. I do a podo like a makama. I do a muya. You lie o kakanyamu. TJ you ulanya yole jaji. Utu ropopo. On your man like carry chuchu maga. Uyanyo okuka uyole uyanyo ma. Upanyam kaigede odati. Alupe alishi alero balani lupe. Uleji kayo bota like home. Ego me gole kaji oni namda uleji me. Ano uleji kayo bota like home. Igede akelai kopi nyaba akelai me. Kaipa fumanyada ikelai. Uleji kaipa pinigi gole kelai. Nina uleji me. Adida uleji me. Nina uleji me. Onyo uleji kai home. Uleji kaipa fumanyada ikelai. Uleji kaipa pinigi gole kelai. Nina uleji me. Adida uleji me. Nina uleji me. Onyo uleji kai home. Kasi toka kwa kakilai. Allah uleji kwa hina hiruvai. Kasi toka.
Other guests at the event include Engineer Raphael Idoko, Dr. Enogela Mbede, who came in to grace the occasion. Sir John Elijah, who was the chairman of the festival, expressed great excitement for the honor, and in his speech stressed the need to debunk the notion that Benue State is a poor state, as the state is blessed with a lot of agricultural produce with bumper yield as a result of the fertile land.
I'm standing in place of the chairman for now. Hopefully he'll be here in a short while. It's been a great dream come true, and it's always been a drive to promote Benue culture all over the world, not just Nigeria alone. We believe that we are very vast in culture. It's not a hidden fact that Benue is a multilingual state. Benue has so many tribes. There's so much obtainable in Benue. And part of what we want to showcase and want to do at the Benue Heritage Festival is to let the world out there know what is obtainable in Benue. It is to let the world know what Benue stands for. It is to let the world know that Benue is not just known for crisis alone. It is to let the world know that there are so many good things happening down there in Benue. Most of us travel down Benue like virtually every 1 or 2 weeks. We go and come back safely. So it is not as bad as what you see and hear in the news. That is what we want the world to know. We want the world to know that there are so many opportunities in Benue, investment opportunities, and so much more. There are people in Benue who have been in Benue for years and have made so much of livelihood, have made millions and gains in Benue also. We want to bring Benue to a stage where there is private sector inclusivity now, where the whole burden is not on the government alone, so that individuals, organizations can also come, put their heads together, and see how we can take Benue to the next height.
Follow them. Oh yeah, this is shaking the arm and the yes, so
The high point of the festival was the exhibition and unity dance performed together by the different tribes in Benue State. Benue delicacies and food displayed include smoked bushmeat, fresh palm wine, pounded yam, and okoho soup. The process of cooking okoho soup, a special delicacy of the Idoma people, was practically demonstrated by Mrs. Ochigbo, who took out time to teach everyone how to cook the soup. Mr. Ijo Clem Eric, one of the members of the organizing committee, forecasted the greatness of the Benue Heritage Festival in time to come.
Yeah, 5 years from now, we'll see something very huge. We'll see a cultural achievement. You know, bringing this event down to Abuja is just like trying to showcase the Benue culture to those that are outside of home, you know, Benue as a whole. So 5 years from now, we are seeing this event in a very elaborate way, where every Benue people, youth, the old, aged people, and the young children as well will come all over Abuja and the neighboring cities of Abuja to come and enjoy the culture, the rich culture of the Benue people.
Yes, sir. Now that white and black are on fire. Sorry? Aha! Oh yeah! 1 hour! Hey! Oh yeah!
The chief convener, Mrs. Linda Ene Diriso, who appreciated everyone that attended the event, also said that the event has come to stay and preparations are already on to make the 2022 edition of the Benue Heritage Festival a bigger one.
It's an annual event that is going to be happening every year. This is the first one, and it has come to stay. It's going to be bigger, better, and all encompassing the next time. Of course, this is the first edition, so a lot of people are still getting to know about it and getting acquainted with the Benue Heritage Festival, a beautiful initiative, but which they can jump on the wagon. But most people get to hear a bit late, but yeah, hopefully they join us next year, since it's an annual event, so and we look forward to a bigger event in the next year. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Oh well, the Western life is good, but I also want the young ones to know that it's important we have at the back of our mind that our cultural heritage is also important. In as much as we want to go Western, we should still not let our culture go extinct. We should still keep it among ourselves.
This is all will be taken for today. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. Also, you can follow us on all social media platforms, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Thanks for watching. My name is Idajo Aja.